So the title of this message is, God, are you crazy? It's in the word, this account of these children of Israel, this large mass of people that have been freed from bondage in Egypt. There were miracles and they've seen quite a bit of things, but due to a little hiccup in the desert, they weren't going to be able to get to their journey right away. As a matter of fact, because of some disobedience, God said, none of you all who disobeyed are going to see the promised land. So they had to wander in the wilderness for 40 years is how the account went. All those that had been disobedient were going to die away in this 40-year period. And after that, only the ones that had been born in the desert or the ones that were young when the disobedience happened would actually get to the destination of the promised land. 40 years later, they've been taken care of, but they've come to the border and they've crossed over the river and they've actually come to the promised land. All of these people are young, though, at the most in their 40s. But get this, they've got to go forward and there's something standing in their way. There's a city called Jericho. God tells them, you are going to conquer Jericho. But just imagine, if somebody came to invade your land, wouldn't you fight back? Wouldn't you have defenses? And these children of Israel have nothing. They have no tanks. They have no aircraft carriers. They have no bombs, no jets. They are just have been wandering. So they're not warriors. They have a new leader, Joshua, who they don't really understand or know. Is he capable? But they're willing to follow because they have seen some things happen. So Joshua tells them, we're going to take this city. And they come to the city and they look at it with these walls, 26 feet high and 6 feet wide walls that they would think would be completely impenetrable. How are we going to get over or through the wall? Now, God tells them through Joshua, go and line up. Get in a formation I'm going to show you and march around the city. Do what? March. Well, we're specialists in marching. See, we've been marching for 40 some years, literally. But how are we going to march now? Because the men are sore. They were just circumcised recently in order to go along with another direction God had given them. You want us to march around a city. For what? Why? What's that going to do? How's that going to help? We've been marching, but God, are you crazy? I'm going to invite you to go look it up for yourself. Joshua 6 to find out what happens. Because sometimes we've got to be willing to just follow the directions, no matter how crazy it sounds. Why would I say that? Because the walls could fall, even though they didn't know that at the time. What is marching going to do? The walls could come down. The walls could open up. The walls could disappear altogether. So today, that's my encouragement to you. Don't worry about the walls and don't worry about if God is crazy. Just be willing to go to find out. Now read it for yourself and see what happened. God, are you crazy? Most certainly. But that's how you find the breakthrough. H2O. Hold on to overcome. If you like this message, please click on the thumbs up. But more importantly, we really hope you leave a comment to let us know what you think and feel in your experiences. And then don't forget to share, because hope will make the world go round. H2O.